Good evening, my fellow historians. My name is Theogenes Austinus Evilis III, and we are here to finish what we started. My pride as your professor and as a gamer in general has decided that it will not allow me to really? Really? Come on now. Oh well. Where was I? Yes, my pride as your professor and as a gamer will not allow me to let this game go unfinished. We need to finish this game. And I've spent the last couple days grinding my poor level 53 team up to a level 70 powerhouse. So, I think we have we have gathered enough power to put an end to Zeromus once and for all. So, without further ado, let's do that. Come on down to the archive with me, kids. Let's put an end to this. There it is. Let's see if that'll do it. Hey, there's my thing. Alright. See? Well, okay, level not 70, but level 69, that's sufficient, right? Right. Let's finish. Oh, that game music's way low. There. Alright, that should do it. Of course, one step out of the fight. Nope. So, as part of this grinding thing, I have acquired a number of elixirs, which we will save until we get down to the bottom of the level. Preemptive strike against a bitch? Got it. Ah. So we will be using our MP fairly liberally as we descend the floors here. There we go. And if we happen to gain a level on the way down, well, good for us. More never hurts. We also have a number of dry ethers for this, so... I'm hoping to run into a particular enemy, so I can discuss something I discovered while doing this grinding. So, another thing I've discovered quite by trial and error is that behemoths respond to every attack with a counterattack, which makes them kind of a bitch. But at least these ones don't cast meteor when they die or some bullshit. You know, the thing about Final Fantasy fighting themes, or all RPG fight themes, is that they're pretty good the first dozen or so times, and then you just grow to hate them. Like a lot. Like a lot, a lot. Power armor. Ooh, is that any use to us? No, no, it's not. There we go. Wonder. Oh, is that why? It's because of these stupid headphones. Great. Well, alright. That will just have to do for now. Alright, let's continue. Aha, this is the enemy I wanted to talk about. So I learned something fun. So they cast Reflect on themselves, and in so doing make themselves harder to kill, but they also use that ability to reflect spells off themselves and onto the party. However, if you break their reflect, they just cast the spells on themselves. And then you just let them do all the hard work. See? Just like that. I'd like to know how bio affects a mechanical object, but alright. Ah, sneaky little dick. Apparently our friend has learned his lesson. But not fast enough. Additional fun fact. Zemus's breath does nothing but scan and threaten, basically. So we are free to just sit here and wail on him until he dies. It's technically not worth the XP, but whatever. Now imagine you're a 10-year-old fighting this for the first time, and you see the reporting to Master Zemus line. Wouldn't that freak you out just a little bit? I know it would have me. Like, oh, as the boss gets stronger the more he scans me? Should we run away? The answer is no, but we didn't know that back in the Dark Ages, did we? Games lying to us? That's just crazy. I'm not going to bother fighting this one. There we go. All right. Let's get this quick save in just in case. Golbez, Fusoya. And then they take turns casting spells. Now, cast Meteor. I am ready. How futile. Double Meteor! Body dies, but the spirit lives on. Oh, I guess we weren't needed to be the heroes after all. We did it. You have much strength. It is a shame Zemus had control over you. All right. All of you have come. Yeah, we were 1 second too late. I was supposed to take care of him. Cecil. Cecil. Evil. The hatred of Zemus. I am Zeromus. I loathe all. Oh shit. His death has caused his hatred to grow. We have made him stronger. Zemus, no. Now you are Zeromus. This time I will see to it that you are completely destroyed. It is time for you to disappear. Meteor has no effect. Use the crystal. Oh. You can't choose the... Oh, you chose the dark path. Crystal cannot cleanse your sins. You are bound forever by darkness. Die! Suffer. Die. My hatred will continue until all is destroyed. It is your turn. Come, join me in hell. Elder. Cecil and the others are in danger. So I see. Now is the time to pray for them. Pray for them and this planet. Pollum, Porum. Oh boy, it's time to beat him with the power of friendship. Yep. Hello, Razzle. Welcome in. We're just finishing up. Or rather, we will be in a moment. Please, take my strength. I'm gonna kill the whole lot of you if you don't come back safe. Please return to us safely. Do it for this land. You have our support. We pray for you as well. Come on. For Sir Cecil. For Sir Cecil. For everyone. God damn. Moon, I call out to you. Please accept our prayers. Chocobo, you must use this. Zeramus, I won't lose. I can't. No, that's not true. We lost several times before we did this little grinding session. Hey there. Let us help you. That prayers give you life. Aw. Don't give up and tell us back from the dead. Trust in your power. Their prayers give you strength. It's a nice touch that they play the Final Fantasy main theme in the back here. Keep your focus. Don't die on us. And their prayers give you vitality. You must prevail. Cecil, my brother. Give the holy power within you to the crystal. Zeramus, show your true self. And their prayers give you holy power. Yes, it sure does. Alright, I think we're strong enough to do this. But all the same, we're going to start Rydia casting Meteor before we do the crystal thing, because that takes a second to wind up. Alright, here we go. God, he's ugly. Big Bang. Fuck. You plan on doing the after years? No, I have no plans to do the after years. Everyone I met tells me that the after years sucks eggs, and I don't feel like subjecting myself to that. So the closest I'll ever get to the after years is probably like Dissidia. I own it, weirdly enough, now that you mention it. And Rydia's down. It's okay. It's okay. We're not dead yet. Didn't even know it existed till like 4 years ago. Yeah. Did this motherfucker just heal himself? Did I see that? This motherfucker. How dare? Oh shit, I gasped full life on the wrong person. God damn it. Yeah, Edge is alive. He doesn't need full healing. I miss the games where if you throw an object, it actually shows the object flying across the battle stage. I don't feel like we do that enough anymore. Because aside from the shurikens, I have now thrown the Excalibur and the Gungnir at him, and he just... all you see is the numbers. Excuse me. Oh, shit, I didn't mean to do that. This is what happens when you hit the auto battle button. How dare you cast Meteor at me, you rude motherfucker. Haha, you missed. Well, alright. I guess I deserve that. Oh, hey, we did it. But why does he look like a Metroid boss? I have no idea. Although Metroid was popular around this time of era, so... Actually, what year did Super Metroid come out? It could be that, you know, Metroid bosses look like Zeromus, for all you know. Yeah. As long as evil exists in the heart of the living, I cannot perish. Grah! That same line comes up in Final Fantasy IX, I think. When you beat the final boss of that game. Well done. I had no idea you all possess such strength. Perhaps the people of the Blue Planet have evolved beyond us Lunarians already. Yeah, you may be right. Zeromus's last words bother me, though. As long as evil exists, true evil will never die. Every living creature has at least a touch of evil in his heart, alongside goodness. As long as there is light and darkness, the overworld and the underworld, it will be so. Good exists because evil exists, and it was your good that destroyed Zemus's evil. Oh, stop it already. There is nothing to it. Yeah, bullshit. Just had to grind 20 levels to get here. What are you talking about? I was surprised Zemus didn't try to control you. I'm sure you have enough evil inside. Rude. Nope, my heart is filled with goodness all the way. Well, it is time I returned home. What will the rest of you do now? We're going to Disney World. No. I think we'll go home too. Yes, there are people worried about us. I see. I'm glad you have such wonderful friends. I look forward to the day we meet again. May I... May I come with you? You wish to join me? Yes. I cannot return home. Not after all I've done. I would very much like to meet my father's people. Ah, yes. Lunarian blood flows in your veins. Very well. Come along. But you must be ready for a long, long sleep. I am. Thank you. You sounded very worried when you called my name, Cecil. Does that mean you've forgiven me? How foolish of me. Of course not. I have caused too much suffering for that. We are off to spend many years in slumber. We pray that the blue planet will be peaceful forevermore. Come. Yes. Cecil, are you certain you want to part this way? He's your brother. Goodbye, everyone. Cecil. Goodbye. Goodbye, my brother. Cecil. Thank you. And that's it. Nice little nice little cutscene here too. One born of a dragon, bearing darkness and light, will rise to the heavens over the still land. I wish text scrolls would go a little faster. The moon's light eternal brings a promise to earth with bounty and grace. Before long, the moon would set forth on a voyage once more, seeking out its light. Though of shared blood, time's march keeps the two separated. One on Earth, and one on the moon. We shall begin today's training. Oh, I have control of this, don't I? No, I don't. Yes, I do. Yes, sir. Hmm? Where's Pollum? Oh no, not again. And then I cast Blizzard on the creatures that we encountered at Mountain Ordeals? Ow. How many times are you going to be late to training? The Elder is really angry. How many times do I have to scold you before you learn? It'll be years before you are even half the sage Tella was. Tella being the only NPC that stayed dead. As punishment, you must train twice as hard as your sister today. That's not fair. I think it's very fair. When will you come to realize that you have responsibilities? You are heir to the throne. I know. Jeez. Your mouth says you know, but your actions say otherwise. Yeah, yeah. The correct words here would be yes, sir. Alright, I'll shape up. I can't help... Okay, this is creepy. I can't help but think about Rydia, though. Rydia is like 15, canonically, at the events of the game. That's, Uh-huh. Yeah, no. Your Highness, have you been listening to anything I've said? What a courageous young lady. Yes, I never thought she would really come back. Rydia. I'm sure he's like 18. No, he's 26. Yeah. Yeah. That's just... No. And besides, during the events of the game, we knew Rydia as like this 8-year-old kid, so... Rydia, why do I have fangs and you don't? I wish I didn't have fangs so I could be like you. How can I be like you? What are you talking about? It doesn't matter what we look like. With her around, the future looks bright for the land of summons. Indeed. I'm sure she will get more beautiful by the day. Again, kinda creepy. That's weird. The important thing is that is what you're like on the inside, not the outside. Isn't that right, Cecil? Honey. You're queen now. Try calling me my king instead of honey. I know, but I can't stand being so formal. Oh no, it is time for training. Let us begin training. Ta! Honey, a king shouldn't be... Do not say that. I think Drogon will create a wonderful kingdom. Everyone's favorite spoony bard. Your Highness. Oh, wrong tone. Kids. Your Highness. Play this song about the paladin again for us. I will, but only after I've finished my work. You want the castle to be back the way it was, right? Yeah. That's a promise, right? Oh, no. I hope you're watching over me. I'm helping the people of Damcian. I'm caring for other people, as I cared for you. Like you said I should. I hope you and Tella are having a fine time together. Lolly ho! We need to repair the castle with great haste. Your Majesty, we don't have enough materials. Take apart the tanks and remove any useful pieces. There's no need to worry about war anymore. That's bad design. Father, I wonder how Cecil and his friends are doing. I almost forgot to tell you. It seems Sir Cecil and Lady Rosa are to become the new King and Queen of Baron. Oh my. We've been invited to the coronation ceremony. How lovely. Your Majesty, you're not helping fix the castle at all. I am the king. I can do whatever I want. Now go take apart some tanks. Lolly ho! Oh, it's cute. Cecil, Rosa. I cannot bring myself to face you both. Not yet. I must test myself as you did, Cecil, at Mount Ordeals. I will train until I have surpassed my father as a dragoon. Only then shall I return to Baron. Oh. I don't have control over this scene. What is it? You have to see this. The moon. It's changing colors, I think. Or is it flying away? Flying away, apparently. That won't cause disastrous side effects for the tide. What's wrong, Cecil? Ah, there it is. I thought I heard my brother's voice. Really? I couldn't tell for sure, but for God, fucking. Hey, you two, why aren't you getting ready? It's your big day. They must have lost track of time. You two can play smoochy face all you want later. Come on, Rosa. There's the main theme. I mean, Your Majesty? Please, just call me Rosa. Well, Rosa, you gotta get dressed. And get some makeup on you. The bride can't keep people waiting. Come on, we haven't got all day. I'll be right there. I can't wait to see everyone again. It's been so long. Cecil, are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. It wasn't my imagination. I heard my brother's voice say, so long. Ah, this game is cute sometimes. Is that a dwarf child? Yes, it is. It's Luca, the princess of the dwarf kingdom. We fought one of her dolls as a boss. Yeah, they have Black Mage Syndrome, apparently. We're gonna sit here and let these scroll, but I'm gonna turn the volume down just a touch while we discuss things. So, Final Fantasy IV is not one of the best games in the series. It's really not. It's interesting up to a certain point, and I've made this point before during these streams, but I'm gonna make it again. that it's interesting right up until the bit with the moon. You know, Golbez is a interesting, terrifying force of evil. His minions are, you know, the four elemental fiends are thematic and scary and dangerous and powerful. And then we go to the moon. And all this tension and terror you've built up fighting the four fiends just falls apart. It really does. They introduce a new bad guy at the last second. You don't even fight Zemus. You fight Zeromus, Zemus's ghost, which is weird. You know, I've come to expect, you know, JRPGs to have this weird left turn into Crazy Town. This one's crazy, went a little too crazy. So, it doesn't work. But, having said all that, this is the first Final Fantasy in the series that starts to feel like truly great. You know, the music is lively and new and very much more complex. And part of that, yes, is the technological limits between the jump from 8-bit to 16-bit. But it's also, you know, better. Like, a lot better. Like, Battle with the Four Themes is good music. Theme of Love is good music, you know. Golbez Cloud and Darkness is pretty good. And the writing is interesting and all this other stuff. But, like, it's not one of the best. And I kind of hate that they chicken out on every character death. Like, everyone... Like, 2 was darker than 4. You know, people died in 2, and they had the decency to stay dead. Here, the only NPC you meet that dies and stays dead is Tella. And of all the available companions to stay dead, I don't feel like Tella was the best choice. Like, Cid's sacrifice would have been, you know, much more, like, impactful if he had stayed dead. And his engineers had to go on without him, kind of thing, you know? So, 4 is an excellent step. It is not a force unto itself in the way 6 or 7 or 10 are. And that's my opinion. That's the way it is. But I still appreciate it for what it is. You know what I mean? And now that we've finished, 5 is next. And 5 is one of my personal favorites. 5 isn't great either. Like, don't get me wrong. 5 is not, you know, a landmark in the franchise. But it's a personal favorite because it's fun and it's goofy and it has the job system again. And I'm looking forward to playing that someday. But we don't hit the truly great pieces until 6, I think. I just don't like when RPGs throw more playable characters at you over and over. How am I supposed to grow to like these guys' personality I met just 2 hours before the end? Yeah. 2 does that. This game does that. 6 did that a lot too, actually, because there's 17 playable characters in 6, and that's too many. That's too many. Stop. I'm trying to collect my thoughts. Give me a second. I'm having a brain fart. But, you know, none of these games are perfect. Not a single one. And don't let any fanboy... Yeah, oh neat. How many of them can I have in my party? 4. Oh. Actually, I think 4 has the biggest party size, doesn't it? Like, it's one of the only games that lets you have 5 people. Because, let's see, 5 has 4, 6 has 4, 7 and 8 both have 3, 9 has 4, 10 has 3. Yeah. This is the game with the most fucking party members. I think 6 is 4, so yeah. I never actually considered that. It's kind of neat. A little silly, but it's neat. But yeah. 6 plus is too many. Yes, 6 plus is too many. In any case. Oh no, Tactics lets you have 5 in the party at the same time. You can always put up to 5 people on the battlefield in Tactics. Oh, there goes my neck. That is a nice theme, that overworld theme. Yeah, but it's a Tactics game. Yeah, okay, fine. Listen, let me gush about my favorite game, alright? It's my favorite Final Fantasy game anyway. So, yeah, as we move into 5, 5 will mark the end. Yeah, Tactics is my favorite Final Fantasy game, it's true. It has a beautiful story. If you know where to look. I'll admit it's not exactly the most clear-cut thing. But I love it. I really do. But if we're talking mainline, I think 9 or 10 might be my favorite. Like, 7's the most important to me because it's the one that got me into the franchise. But I'm pretty sure 9 or 10 would be my top choice for the mainline franchise. But don't tell Cirrus I said 10. 9's the superior option. Anyway, yeah, after 5 is when we hit the truly landmark titles. 6 is the best of the 2D generation. 7 is by far... 7 isn't the best in the franchise either, but it is most certainly like one of the most important. You know what I mean? Because 7 is what got a lot of people into the games. Whether we like it or not, because RPGs in 1996 were not popular. Not to the extent they became. And 7 kind of broke that mold. But it's also, you know, 7. It's insane and it's crazy and it's weird. Boy, these are a lot of credits. Hurry up, I want to do some other things. I think the one I'm looking the least forward to as part of this Redux of the Year, the Chocobo, is probably 12, actually. Like, I want to go through 13 again without the expectations I have for the Final Fantasy franchise. I want to try and see what other people see in 13, why it's so important to them. Because I didn't like 13. I hated 13 when we did it for the original Year of the Chocobo. 12 is grindy. Yes, God forbid, 12 is super grindy. But everyone... 13 is the most divisive one, I think. Because either you love it, and it's like a personal favorite that transformed your life, or you hate it to death. There's like no middle ground for that game. 13 was only one of the only games I sold after buying. Oof. Oof. Okay, I think that's it. Yes, it is. The other being Kingdom Hearts 2. Oof. Ow. Like, don't get me wrong, Kingdom Hearts isn't a great franchise either, but I finished Kingdom Hearts 2. I had a copy too for a while. 100%. You 100%ed Kingdom Hearts 2 in one day? Oof. Alright, so we're going to look at some things because I like this kind of stuff. Extras. It was summer and I played it literally all day long. And you beat it in a single day? Actually, knowing you and how you stream, I could believe that. I could absolutely believe that Little Razzle sat there in front of this television screen for 18 hours and just crushed it. We're going to look at some of the art because I love the art. Yeah, basically. Let's hide the text. I love Amano's style. I really do. And we're quickly running out of games that he worked on, too. I'm going to be very upset. Like, don't get me wrong. Tetsuya Nomura does good art, but there is a certain, like, high fantasy whimsy to Amano's style that I really have come to enjoy it. And believe it or not, I used to hate it. I used to think, oh, look, all these dudes look girly and shit. Because, you know, Theo was a stupid 16-year-old at one time, too. So, but it's really grown on me, particularly, like, the landscapes. Hey, Tella. There's our boy. Edward. Yang. Solomon Porum. Yada, yada, yada. This is gonna be the best picture of a Sid in the franchise. I like that. I'm gonna have to find it and post it in the archive. I'm too pretty for this world. This is... oh, Fusoya. I don't think I've ever seen this one before. That's kind of neat, actually. I like that. There's our boy. Golbez. Most impractical armor on the planet. That would be Scarmiglione, yes. Cagnazo. Barbaricia. Rubicante. I think basically all these. Then I have to go find them again. Who the hell? Oh, Leshy. Oh yeah, this is the game that introduced the zoo, isn't it? Gigantic ass bird, which you think wouldn't be a memorable or repeated enemy in the games, but the fucking zoo comes in for a while. Bone Dragon. Guard. Sorceress, okay, duh. Fucking trapdoor, that's right. Dragon. Oh, this is the fucking Gundam things in the lunar subterrane. Fucking Gundam-ass looking motherfucking enemy in a fantasy game. Like, yes, here is my sword and shield. Is that a 200-foot tall robot, man? No. That's the Wicked Mask. Miss Dragon. Do they have an American flag tied to their waist? I think yes. Yes, they do. Oh, that's great. I love it. Oh my god. Red Dragon. Red Dragon B. What the? Is this like Prototype Ultros? This feels like Prototype Ultros. I don't remember this enemy. Antlions, yeah. That's a bomb. The fuck? I don't remember that one either. Ah, the Mega Sisters, yep. Also the Mega Sisters. Fucking creepy doll boss. Fucking creepy doll boss. Golbez's dragon, yeah. Dr. Lugai, yes. And the Frankenbot, Barnabas. And then the weird amalgamation of the two. Oh yeah, the King and Queen of Eblan. Ugh. I need Junji Ito to redo the King and Queen of Eblan. Demon Wall. No, first appearance of the Demon Wall in the games too. Zemus. Zeromus. Ashura. Ashura B. Bills. Yeah. Craft. I completely forgot about the hovercraft. God, alright. See, this is the stuff I love from a mono right here. Like, the sheer whimsy in this fucking airship design is just fucking great. Look at that. And then there's the lunar whale, which is even worse. Yes, lots of little details. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. The fuck is... Oh, the Giant of Babel, yes. I actually thought this was a prototype for Alexander at one point. And no, it's the tower. Oh, Cecil and Kane. You have the lunar whale in 14? Holy shit, I didn't even know that was an option. That's really cool, actually. I like that. eShop, okay. Oh, and these are the designs for the remake, isn't it? Yes, it is. These were on the cover art for the GBA release, I think. Cecil, Kane, Rosa, Rydia, also Rydia, Bella, Edward, Yang, and hold a whole raid party, of course it can. Parliament Porom, Sid, Edge, Soya, Golbez, and that's it, isn't it? Yes, it is. Only mount in the game that can hold 8 players. Have I ever used it for 8 players? No. Golbez doesn't look terrifying here? You're right. You're right. He needs to be menacing even in chibi form. Well, if you can find the artist that can do it, I'm down. Let's find him. Alright. But that's it. I'm gonna see something while we're at it. Oh, I missed a bunch of enemies, didn't I? There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wow. I missed a few things. Good thing I'm not some sort of 100% streamer. Those are weird. I liked Golbez's design into City. Yeah. There's our boy. I actually hated the gameplay in the city. I had a lot of fun with the city. I played it for a very long time, actually. Carmiglione, Tecnozo, Barbaricia, Picante. The wall. Oh yeah, because Zeromus's first form is invincible. And then this one isn't, but whatever. I joined past prime time. Okay, yeah. Alright. that's it. So yeah, today's stream was just to finish up some loose ends and to do what we just did, frankly. There we go. Fucking music. Glad I could catch the ending. Yes, good. I'm glad you were here. It was nice. Next stream will be on Sunday, and we will pick up on Final Fantasy V. And then Monday and Wednesday, I have got to get to playing Boktai. The Sun is in Your Hands, because due to technical difficulties, I kind of let that slip. So I need to get to work and actually stream that, as is my, duty as the fucking streamer. But now, though, I think we're just straight up done. I don't think there's anyone I know online, so I'm not going to send anybody out. We're not going to send a raid off. Yeah, no. No, let's just call it here. Thanks for stopping by, Razzle. As always, I appreciate everyone's presence and participation when they come in. And I will catch you all on Sunday. Have a good evening. And class is dismissed.